For those that have heard of the Cycling New South Wales Heritage podcast on Australia's team pursuit gold medal at the '84 LA Olympics, you'll understand the significance of the Alex Fulcher and Geoff Scott produced Aero funny bikes. So you can imagine our excitement to not only see the Commonwealth and Olympic Games winning bikes, but many of Australia's top performance bicycles in Geoff and Sue Scott's personal bicycle collection. This video is only of the little entry room to the main collection site, so you can imagine the size of this display. Before entering the entry room, you walk through the work area where Geoff Scott created these amazing machines. So I did ask him about the secret to his success. But before that, it's worth listening to fellow frame builder John Kitchen explaining why Geoff Scott is such a wonderful frame builder.
If you're a rough frame builder and you get rough bits, you go back and you heat the frame up again. And every time you heat that frame, you take carbon out of the frame, which takes strength out of the frame. So the colder the frame is brazed or silver soldered, the stronger the frame is, the better frame.
You're right.
And it's old-fashioned craftsmanship. It's all it is.
Yeah. That's a great thing to have as a frame builder.
He's as good as any in the world.
Really?
Yes.
But I'm just lucky that I've got it in my hands. I call it.
Your passion to do it and be persistent, and you know that your networking and mates and you all come together as a group, and you had the ability to be able to just problem solve the. Oh, I'm just looking over my shoulder. I am busting to get in that room and have a look at that room.
That's only a little room. I've got a couple hundred out there. So in here, I'm a Curry Aboriginal, right? My grandmother was Aboriginal. I don't know had that in a museum in the city. That one there is, I lost a bet with my missus. I said if Rabbitohs ever win a grand final, I'll have to build a Rabbitoh. That's Alex's own bike.
Yeah.
Right. Soto, he let it to Soto, and Soto got hit by a car and got it repaired. Then it got lost for 30 years. A mechanic that used to work in Clarence Street, I went over to his place to do something for him, and that frame was laying in the backyard, all rusted and that. So I knew it was something because the Sydney Caravan Centre. So I got it off him, I done a deal for him, and I showed Alex. He said, that's the one that Soto got hit on as a kid.
Wow.
So I restored it. Alex came here because he's been sick for a long time.
Yeah.
And I had Mrs. Fulch, Alex, and I built it up in Campag, restored it, and I said, there, Alex, that's yours.
Yeah.
And he's got another bike that me and Soto gave him a long time ago. That's another one of Soto's track bikes. Those two bikes there, I probably spent a month designing them, because we made them out of Columbus air, and that's very flexible. So the whole idea of the two small diamonds on the frame is to make them stronger.
Yeah.
The smaller you can get the diamond, the diamond section, the stronger the frame is.
Yeah.
And they got a bit of life in them. I can make something that strong it'll never bend if it's got dead. It's got no life.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they're the most important bikes I've done.
Yeah. Well,
there's Neil's. Well, you know all the history.
Yeah.
Then you know Martin's.
Yeah.
They haven't been restored, haven't been touched, just as they raced them.
Wow.
Okay. And that's another one. I made all the Repco team bikes. That's Lynch's.
Oh, yeah, right. What era would he have been riding that one in?
Well, it was Brisbane to Sydney. They raced.
Of course.
Originally they will use that, then the Victorians used it down in Victoria. They had 4 of them. I made 4 of them and all their road bikes. So Repco did actually start selling time trial, but they were like a more mass producer. Or they weren't these, like this is the ants pants. Yeah. You've been watching a Cycling New South Wales Heritage Commission video on the Geoff and Sue Scott bicycle collection. Now go to the second video in the series where we move to the large showroom and start looking at the actual main collection.